Hello everyone, welcome back to another new video, and today I will be showing you a fan-made brilliant study that includes multiple mating constructions. In the following position, white is up a piece but is threatened with mate on the next move, and trying to give the king an escape only leads to a draw by perpetual check. Black's queen can also attack from h1 if required, so is the draw the best result? Turns out that isn't the case, because white can take advantage of black's king position with knight to c5 check. This may not seem effective, but let's take a closer look. B takes c5 is just met by queen to b3 mate, while king to b5 allows h7. White is going to play knight to d3 on the next move, but queen takes c5 is refuted by queen to e8 check. Black cannot afford to trade queens, so the king goes to the a file. But after the a-pawn advances 2 steps, white has reversed the mate in one threat. Black can give a few checks, but due to great luck, white's king is safe after just a few moves. Therefore, black must take the knight with the queen, which similarly exposes the king to a check from behind. Queen to b5 is the best defense here, but white still has a way. First, the king is chased to c5 as white improves the position of the pieces at the same time. The queen will then check on e7, forcing the king to d5, followed by another on the 8th rank. Bishop to d6 allows h7, when white will win at least a piece, so black plays king to e4. It seems that the king is escaping, but in reality, it is heading towards a trap, because after knight to e1 check, king to g4 will lose the bishop after knight to d3, and in the case of king to g3, the king will be forced to the h-file. After h7, with no perpetual available thanks to the placement of the queens, white's passed pawn will promote like always. These complex variations really should illustrate the power of the queen and knight, but what if black plays b5 to block the check instead? Now it is time for white to truly show their power. After b3 check the king must advance another step, and now comes the climax of the study. White can play the brilliant move queen to e7, with the idea that queen takes e7 allows knight to c2 mate. Black must play bishop to d6 to keep the fight going, and now you see why queen to f8 doesn't work on the previous move. With the queen on e7, white can follow up with another brilliant sacrifice with queen to e3, and against bishop to e5 check, the simple king to b1 unbelievably retains all of the threats on the board. Black must trade the queens, but to escape mate, the king must go to b4, allowing a knight fork to put a fitting end to this study. This goes to show that anyone can make amazing puzzles that are not just forced checkmates. If you want to see more brilliant chess studies like this, be sure to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye.